The goal for today is going to be consolidating a lot of my stuff that I have on SoundCloud. Majority of this stuff is privated. Some of this stuff is like 6, 7 years old, and I've been using Baton, and I have unlimited storage space on here. So that, with the ability to be able to share things with people and collaborate, remixing with stems now, and stacks, which is something that they're still working on right now, but things are looking pretty promising. Going over to SoundCloud, right? My goal for the day is this guy right here, Jackson. Like, I like his music.
Wake up, get counting that money. Send
Um,
it, baby, I've been stunting.
he's been doing pretty good. A lot of my focus recently has been on UKG. So we have that's been one of my focuses. Another one of them has been kind of like hybrid UKG style.
About beef, by the way, did I mention I just turned vegan?
Stuff
I need
like
the big
this,
bush, please say
right?
what you mean.
So I think some of my sound does pretty well with what he has the capability of doing.
Yeah. Wait.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just curate a playlist, and we're gonna take that over to Baton. I'm gonna show you how you can actually consolidate and get some of this stuff off of platforms. So I'm looking, this one I already have up on Baton, so I can just split the stems and download everything except for the acapella, right? And the stem splitter is actually high quality. It's a lot better than Untitled. This is UKG, not correct style. This right here, Hide and Seek. This is a beat I could see.
You here for armor the law, tell them all be careful. Anyone with the first 10 hours, we hit war, but the urges found us. Every day is like.
So I'm gonna save it in there. All right, we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna make a new project. We'll just do that. I'll add a description later. And now we just start dragging and dropping stuff in. Now we're gonna go back over to SoundCloud. We're just gonna kind of go through some of my stuff, see what we have. And the whole purpose of this is we're gonna have everything on here, do what we need to do with the stems, and save a new version in a playlist that's specifically curated for something. I'm gonna have to wait on the stems to finish splitting, but let's go back over here. This is kind of like a out-of-pocket one, but it is a very simple beat. I mean, it works. So I'm gonna go with this as well. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of speed through this, try to see what I have in here. I could hear him on this. And the whole reason I'm going ahead and I'm doing this now is there's just no reason for me to have everything so spread out. It just makes everything slower, especially if you are trying to network and work with more people. I think this is enough inside of his pocket, enough inside of what he's capable of doing, so we're just gonna send it. Let's see what else we got. Here we go. This is like this is kind of almost like a DMV ad. Let's see what's next.
Mic check 1 2. I like that until I shine. I sit patient. Like tune, but it's Fendi. Got a real boss bitch like Flacco. But I'm happy I saw you today. Hey,
I think he
I'm
could
the
work
geek boy
with
till
this.
I'm in a box. She got golf on swag, but it's Reiki. Related to more people. Screams, I don't joke with no one. They'll say.
These are a bit old, but definitely not this one. I mean, it's a vibe, but like, I don't think this fits the standard for 2026. He's a little bit like hyper pop as well, so. I mean, as well, like I'm fine with producers, you know, taking my beats and adding, you know, adding over the top of them. I mean, if artists have like specific producers that they work with, that they've kind of like navigated the industry with for a bit, like that's understandable. A lot of people have that, so. I think this one, yeah. This might be one that could catch his attention. So we're gonna do that. No, this one might. This one could be. We can use this. So made this for my friend's birthday. This whole playlist right here. In college, we used to freestyle all the time. So I feel like this beat is too rough. Is it though? Yeah, I think this one is usable. So, professional tip, guys. Whenever you are getting beats together and you're preparing them to send off through email, whatever way you're going to send them, don't just send the beats that you think they're going to like the best. You know, throw some stuff that is a little bit out of pocket in there, because you never know what they're going to like, what the person sitting in the room next to them when they're playing the song is going to like. So it's always fun to go back and listen to some of your old beats. All right, let's see. Oh, actually, here we go.
Hey, well, it's the only two, man. How many times have I shown improvement? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels on the road.
This is cool. I don't know what I would ever do with this though. What do you do with this sample? No, he can't have that beat. Very slow.
I met that bitch in the meeting. I brought that bitch from the meeting. I been was planning to leave it, so I just left it to Jesus.
Also, let's do this as well, because I mean, if you have the ability to like add visuals and really like kind of, I guess, vibe code everything, why not do that? So, and like I said, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna add images to each of these. You can do it individually as well, I believe. Yeah. So, and curate this, and I'll send a email link, right? If he's actually opening it, right? Whoever his manager is, they're going to open the link, with these individual wave files first, right? Like actual wave files, um, with these guys, right? So at the end of the day, I can copy and paste the link for my baton space in here, and hopefully, like, he will click on it and see what's in there and be able to see some references for what sounds and what vocal styles do mesh with some of these beats if he is liking them. And cool thing about baton is you're getting notifications whenever people are playing your music. So just a good way to be able to be aware of, when you actually are getting traction. So last night I did a little bit more, dug through some of my other alt accounts on SoundCloud, and what we ended up with was this project folder, right, that we had for Jackson. I'm gonna send this to his management as well, so gonna be including just a short little description. It has the beats in here, and what I did is I kept some of the versions that do have acapellas over top of them, just for a little bit of variance and to see if there is similar vision that they are feeling out. From there, what I did is downloaded all of them, put them into this zip file that I sent off to them, right, in my email, and that's what this looks like, right? So just short, simple, to the point demos. I've got a link right there, a hyperlink they can click on, go immediately to it, wave, and then all of the waves are in the zip folder. So, and then, right, so at this point, like, I'm about to hit send on this email. I'm thinking, and there isn't anything else I need to do, so there we go. All right, so I sent that out. And then what we have here is kind of like a waterfall, like some of the beats that I already had in here, right? Those are some of my better quality beats, so we want to send those out to artists that we're curating for and that have a little more going on at first. But at a certain point, if you're not getting hits, like, just keep on building up a discography and a backlog of different tracks that you have. So now at this point, like, I have 13 tracks. Like, if Jackson never gets back to me, or if his management lets me know, like, hey, thanks for sending, but we're not taking any submissions right now, I can just start putting some of these on public instead of as private. So
the current position I'm in, no, I cannot delay my progress. I'm sorry. Just know that I did it for me, it wasn't for you. Long nights spent them on my lonesome. 3 a.m. I'm grinding, long await my timing. Looking to the stars for guidance, but lately even they are hardly shining. This crazy world, they search for hope, but only from within I find it. Don't want to drag you down.